follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray is the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I have to take a step back from around.
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the Cavaliers.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. Allie,
VA Christian Wood went.
Thanks, Allie. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
And the Cleveland starting five. We've got Chris Paul, Jackson out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Spurs, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Royce O'Neal is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Paul George, and it's Tucker in at the 4. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Poeltl with some nice D. Outside Curry. Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. Giannis with the rebound. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
There's so much confidence in his ability to make range shots. Chris Paul knocks down the 3.
Paul against Curry. Pass to O'Neal. And it's off from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins against George. Lets it go from deep. And Wiggins with the 3.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Jackson.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And he can't get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Poeltl with the ball. Let's go with a 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Poeltl.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
Now here's Paul. Takes the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Curry, puts up a 3, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Ball passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Harrell's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Wood comes in for Jackson. Chris Middleton's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Beverly. Harrell, a screen on Curry. Paul drives in. It's good. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And with Paul George and that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Curry, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Cleveland. White's checked in. Here's White. Back to Wood.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The kick out to White. DiVincenzo, the pass to Middleton. Now Harrell. Shot clock at 5. Back to Middleton. 3-pointer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to George. 1:35 left now in the first quarter. Zubac with a screen on Wood. George, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. And that misses. That would have put him up. And stolen by Middleton. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Wood against George. Zubac with a screen on Wood. It's George with the drive.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
DiVincenzo, pass to Wood. Harrell with it. Pass to Middleton. This one for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Zubac. And here's Porter. Outside Curry. That's tipped and stolen by Harrell. DiVincenzo against Zubac. There's the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points.
Your Spurs squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. Otto Porter is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Here's Maxey. Allen defending. Pirtle with a screen on Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Paul. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 10 points.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Here's Maxey. Allen defending. Floats one. And it's Maxey missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Now here's Allen. Screen by Robinson. With the floater. Wiggins for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Maxey. Allen defending. They set the screen. Pass to Curry. Tucker with the ball. Here's Pirtle. San Antonio again missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Inside. The kick out to Paul. And no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Paul passes to Allen. Outside Robinson. Pass to Wiggins. From the high post. The steal. Here's O'Neal. Hounded by Wiggins. Now Curry. Will it go? San Antonio again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And he makes it. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there. Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
A different look for San Antonio. Zubats, he's checked in for Pirtle. George comes in for O'Neal. And it's Curry in for Maxey. Zubats with a screen on Beverly. Curry. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo. And with Wiggins, the team started calling him two-way Wiggs for his play, Doris.
Well, he earned that name. Wiggins has always had the tools to be a great defender. He has just now put it all together and made a major leap forward.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Tucker. 5 on the clock. Here's George. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has gotten his first points in this one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's the fast break. He launches a three. DiVincenzo can't hit. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Curry goes in. A shot to stop the drought. And there's Curry on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, like it runs in the family, Seth Curry building a career on his aptitude from distance. And boy, oh boy, can he do some damage.
And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubats. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Tucker.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Back to Curry from deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. George against Beverly. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Zubats. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Feet out. No luck on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an impressive 16. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
The Cavaliers, 35.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Patrick Beverly out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Well, San Antonio's shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Beverly, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 16. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 9 points.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Good work, Steph. We like watching.
Paul passes to Wiggins. From behind the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Right side Curry. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Paul. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Pirtle.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on him. Too much size, too much length.
The Spurs making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. White, he's checked in for Beverly. Just 2 to shoot. And a deep 3 from Paul. No good on the quick 3.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Curry. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Paul. He has 7.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Over to the wing. George outside, and Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Curry, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Harrell's checked in for the Cavs. Allen comes in for Wiggins, and that one misses.
So how cool is it that Jakob Poeltl makes NBA history as the first ever Austrian-born player in the league? Doesn't matter what else he does in his career, he'll always have that distinction. That's cool. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Oh, denied by Harrell. Paul with it, picked up by Tucker. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Back to George, pass to Maxey. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
All too easy for Montrezl Harrell. That's the result of his activity and pursuing opportunities. Beautifully done.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Maxey. Launches a three. San Antonio again missing. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Allen against George. Allen can't get it to go.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
The three, George gets the three to fall. George has got 12.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for San Antonio. Zubac comes in for Poeltl, and it's Porter Jr. in for Tucker. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Robinson, he's checked in for Harrell. Christian Wood comes in for Jackson. Chris Middleton's checked in for Allen. And it's DiVincenzo in for Chris Paul. And the basket by Wood.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Zubac screen. Here's George, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Christian Wood picks one up.
Push the action a little bit. Paul George right now challenging defenders to stop him.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Middleton from the outside. Porter pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's George. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Here's DiVincenzo. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Maxey. And it's blocked by Wood.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Porter against Middleton. Over Porter. Middleton, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break up 12. They've done well. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Otto Porter is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now Beverly. Wiggins outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Up top, Wiggins. He's guarded by Porter. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Antetokounmpo for three. That one no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Beverly. Back to Antetokounmpo. Beverly outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For San Antonio, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Shot blocked.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A different look for Cleveland. Jackson comes in for Wood, and it's Paul in for DiVincenzo. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thank you for that, Allie.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Antetokounmpo against Pirtle. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Porter. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins air-mailing it back.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Ball against Curry. Shoots over Wiggins. Curry's shot is off.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Beverly for three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Paul. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Antetokounmpo for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up by 9. George, he's checked in for San Antonio. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. San Antonio with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Ball against Curry. Tucker with a screen from outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Paul. Outside, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo inside. He's working on Pirtle. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Curry against Paul. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Paul against Curry. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's a 3-second violation. A different look for San Antonio. Zubac, he's checked in for Tucker. And it's Curry in for O'Neal. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Robinson, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Harrell comes in for Jackson. Middleton is checked in for Wiggins. And it's White in for Paul. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from 3.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Curry against White. It's Middleton on the wing. Outside White. Harrell the screen. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Pirtle.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Curry's shot is off, and he commits the intentional foul.
Ivica Zubac. That's his second personal foul. Second.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Cavaliers substitution.
Pass to O'Neal for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's White. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForte.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, we know.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Houston Rockets. A look at the Magic starting group. We've got Williams. Edwards is out there with Garland. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And for the Suns, they've got Adams, Jaylen Brown out there with Jokic. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night. Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play. And after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games, and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Adams outside. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Zion Williamson's checked in for Drummond.
Magic substitution, Zion Williamson.
And so here's Phoenix. And VanVleet, here we go. Basket counts.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Garland the pass to Edwards. Lowry against Garland. No good on the shot. Good defense by Jokic. And here's Phoenix. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Magic ball.
Here's James. Williams, a screen on Brown. Shoots over Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short. LeBron's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
James finds Williamson. And the shot goes in.
Zion Williamson.
What touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Williams. Low block shot on the way. And it's Jokic missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's LeBron. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Brown wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Williams. To the paint. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. From down in the low post, it goes.
Physical play from Zion, going right through the contact and getting the bucket.
Now the pass to Jokic. Feeds to Adams. Williams with the block. James against Brown. Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Lowry kicks to Adams. Jokic inside. Guarded by Garland. And that one's good, Jokic.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
And the Suns here with a different look. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Jokic. Now he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Morant in for Kyle Lowry. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Porter comes in for LeBron. Cunningham, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Garland.
Team foul.
On defense, Phoenix. Williamson, the pass to Vucevic. Right block shot. And off the glass. That one's good.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
McCollum against Morant. And Valanciunas kicks to Brown. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Over McCollum, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And with the pace that Morant plays with, that mid-range is a great option. He can surprise defenders expecting Ja to drive it.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson outside. Now here's Cunningham, guarded by Powell. Driving the lane, Cunningham gets the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
McCollum against Morant. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
Back to Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here's Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McCollum against Morant. Over McCollum. Vucevic with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. McCollum dishes to Vucevic. Cunningham looking it over. McCollum passes to Porter. Now here's Vucevic. Fades back. And that one goes long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in chunks.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamanos. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range team foul.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Orlando, Vucevic is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Cunningham. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at the 1. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Morant. Garland finds Vucevic. Edwards with it. Vucevic setting the pick for Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 5. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Pop. Now Siakam. Edwards defending. Siakam inside. Edwards there. Siakam good.
And wiry strong. Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
And Drummond kicks to James. The 3. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
For 3, Siakam. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bounce pass from Garland. From deep. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes to Van Fleet. Back to Lowry. This one for three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Vucevic. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's the three. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Looking ahead to their next and playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to James. From past the arc. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by James. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. At today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Some changes for Phoenix. Adams, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jokic comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Brown in for Powell. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Williamson is checked in for Andre Drummond. Robert Williams comes in for Vucevic. Porter's checked in for LeBron. And McCollum subbed in for Garland. Here's Lowry. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Can't hit from the low block. There's the pass to Edwards. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williamson against Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Jokic kicks to Van Vliet. Misses the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Williamson against Brown. Fader on the way, and it's Williamson missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Suns moving the ball around. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Orlando. Loads it up for Williamson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Van Vliet kicks to Brown. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Lowry a screen on Edwards. The feed now to Lowry. Over McCollum. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And he isn't shy. Lowry assertive with the ball in his hand.
Pass to Porter. And here is Williams. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Porter. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Lowry. The Magic again can't hit. Suns trail by 6. Brown with it. Now defended by McCollum. Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Van Vliet. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Van Vliet sets the pick for Lowry. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And that one released in time, but no good.
And the defensive prowess of Williams just a...
Thanks so much, David. And
welcome, everybody. And it pains me to say this, but I think we need some insight from Professor Diesel. Secrets to success in the second half?
You want the regular voice of the professor, Ernie?
I'll take whatever you got.
It's easy, Ernie. Whoever decides the...
And guys, that first half, and that is a wrap. Now let's...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got Lowry. Jokic is out there with Brown. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's Garland. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's LeBron. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Fade away. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown against James. And it's Brown missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Garland against Lowry. Garland left side. He kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's VanVleet. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Here's James, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Pascal Siakam comes in for Jokic. Powell, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Morant in for Kyle Lowry. Andre Drummond's checked in for Orlando. Cunningham comes in for Edwards.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
LeBron passes to Vucevic. Over to the left wing. Powell with the steal. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Powell with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Morant with the ball. Brown, good.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now, here's Cunningham. T right on him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Phoenix making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Then for the Magic. Zion Williamson's checked in for Vucevic. Michael Porter comes in for James. And McCollum subbed in for Garland. Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Over Drummond. And it's Brown missing. Magic leading by 13. The drive by Williamson. That one wide left. Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. So you can say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
Here's Morant. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Valanciunas dishes to Brown. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Orlando. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
So for the Magic, Edwards comes in for Porter. And it's Garland in from McCollum. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Morant kicks to Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Suns.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now here's Drummond. Williamson right side, right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Garland. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland against Morant. He feeds it to Valanciunas. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one, good.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
And so it's Orlando feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Orlando, LeBron James is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Garland. And it's Cunningham in at the 2. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. The pass to Cunningham. Vucevic, a screen on VanVleet. On the wing, James. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
3-point
Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Suns trail by 20. Morant passes to VanVleet. And stolen by LeBron. To the right side. Here's Cunningham, and again it's Orlando converting. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Brown is checked in for Phoenix.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Jaylen Brown.
Morant against Garland. 6 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Now here's Morant for 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant with the steal. Powell with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Powell kicks to Morant. Vucevic against Jokic. There's Brown with the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. LeBron against Brown. James lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His first personal foul.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Powell. Williams, he's checked in for the Magic. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Morant with the steal. Kicks it to Brown. Jokic with the screen on James. Here's Brown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Pass to Drummond. With some arc. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Brown feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Jokic sets the screen for Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And coming out of high school, young Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. Growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Brown with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Lowry drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Drummond, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And the Suns making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Porter. And it's Garland in for C.J. McCollum. Count that one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Orlando.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And by getting a victory in the final game of the year between these two, they will have saved themselves some embarrassment, ending with a record of 1-2 in their season series against the Suns.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for LeBron.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Williams scanning the floor. And here's McCollum for 3. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. Lowry passes to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Siakam. From outside, off the mark. McCollum against Morant. McCollum with the ball. so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
He is fun to watch, too, Allie. Good stuff there. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for R.J. Barrett.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Miles Turner out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Ball in at the one spot. And for the Knicks, they've got Devin Booker. Joel Embiid is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wall in at the point guard position.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
For three, Oladipo. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year, opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Porzingis for three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup problems.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
I still think, even after a few seasons, that Porzingis has a focus to continue to get stronger physically.
Ball passes to Turner. Here's Davis. The three. sinks it from distance.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Ball finds Porzingis. Outside Booker. Screen by Embiid. 5 to shoot. Ball with a steal. Pass to Turner. Here's Caldwell Pope. Embiid covers. Clock at 6. For 3, Oladipo. And Wall pulls it down.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's Wall. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Ball, he's checked in for Ball.
Second team foul. Maverick substitution. Lonzo Ball.
Ball against Ball. Outside Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Oladipo.
Get up to throw down. Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Ball for 3. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Wall against Ball. To the inside. Here's Davis. Hits the jump hook. Davis has got 5 points.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
3-pointer Embiid. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
Ball finds Turner.
5.
Back to Ball. Out to Oladipo. From the arc. Sure, from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Oladipo finding his range now.
T-shirt time. Your Knicks City Dancers.
A new lineup here for New York. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Crowder comes in for Turner. Ingles, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Barrett subbed in for Oladipo. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Watanabe. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Watanabe. Horford, a screen on Crowder. Horford outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Oubre against Barrett. Here's Horford. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Recognition by Horford there as the shot clock was winding down. They had to nail that one.
7.
Here's Crowder. Now Barrett. He's covered by Oubre. Pulls up, high post. And there's Barrett on the assist from Crowder. 1:39 left in the first. Oubre passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Connaughton. Horford, a screen on Ingles. Now Oubre from downtown. And the Knicks, another 3.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
12. Ball with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For three, Barrett. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. Horford can't hit. Outside, Ingles. On the wing, Crowder. Down low. The kick out to Ingles. Jordan, the screen. Ingles with it. Now Horford defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Noel's checked in. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Watanabe. Horford against Noel. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Oubre against Barrett. Noel with a screen on Oubre. No good from 18. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their
Your Knicks City Dancers.
And a finalist for the MVP in 2021.
Coming into this year.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
They've got John Wall. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Embiid. Here's Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Davis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 7 points.
And AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Outside, Anderson. Right side, Booker. Anderson with a screen on Noel. Booker attacking. Over ball. Booker can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Ball outside. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Timing in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Back to Wall. Oh, deflected. And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Wall, the pass to Porzingis. New York, no good that time either. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And stolen by Porzingis. Embiid misses. Well, the Mavericks shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Davis finds ball. Thibault with it. Pass to Davis. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now it's a 12-point Dallas lead. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A big group substitution here for New York. Horford, he's checked in for Anderson. Connaughton comes in for Embiid. Oubre, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wall. Back to Barrett. Clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. And the basket is good. Barrett's got his third bucket of the night.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Now here's Oubre. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Oladipo. Oubre against Ball. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
The Knicks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Turner covering. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Watanabe's checked in for Porzingis. Ingles, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here are the Knicks now. Down by 12. Here's Watanabe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Dallas with possession. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Outside Barrett. Jordan, the screen. On the wing, Ingles. Knocks down the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Horford, a screen on Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Oubre. Now here's Horford, covered by Jordan. Jordan against Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Oubre. Shoots over Ingles. No good, off the back of the rim.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Ball. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys in foul trouble.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Ball. Into the lane. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's stolen away. To the paint. And stolen by Barrett. The shot comes out. And so it's Dallas in a good situation. Up by 13 points.
17.
Thanks, Allie.
Welcome, everybody.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots.
Now let's take a moment and thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3. Embiid passes to Booker. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anderson can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
And Ball gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Booker, the pass to Wall. Wall with a steal. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Whiteside with a screen on Wall. Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
Embiid from outside. The rebound by Whiteside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Ball. There's a screen by Turner. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Outside Wall. Embiid with it. Hounded by Ball. Embiid drawing the double team. Tipped. Porzingis passes to Wall. Takes it inside. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 5 points.
Athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
19.
For 3, Oladipo. He's off on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Porzingis finds Anderson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Embiid. Yep, count it. He's got 5.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
21.
So for the Knicks, Horford, he's checked in for Anderson. Watanabe comes in for Porzingis. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wall. And here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Horford with a steal. Outside Booker. Screen by Embiid. And Booker, here we go. Out to the wing. Second chance shot. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Oubre, he's checked in for New York. And Dallas also making a switch. Ingles, he's checked in for Noel. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Pass to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Ball. There's the drive. And Embiid with the block. Outside Oubre. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Horford. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Davis, the pass to Ball. Now Ingles. Here's Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Tipped away. Thibault with a steal. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he drops the first. And the Knicks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Jordan's checked in for the Mavericks. Barrett comes in for Thibault. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ball. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Connaughton. Embiid finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Dallas in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on the recent huddle.
Make sure we're talking our defense.
Come on, fans.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. They've got Pat Connaughton. John Wall is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Porzingis in at the center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Anderson with a screen on Ball. Fires the 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Turner, a screen on Booker. Oladipo into the lane.
An aggressive Oladipo forcing the issue on the drive there.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Wall, the pass to Booker. Porzingis with a screen on Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Mavericks.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oladipo finds Ball. To the middle. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Nice D from Anderson.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
27.
Wall against Ball. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. No good with the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. They get it back.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Lets the 3 fly, and the three-pointer goes. Oladipo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Booker. On the wing, Connaughton. Wall with it. 6 to shoot. Ball with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Turner, a screen on Wall. Here's Ball, and it's blocked by Wall.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Wall. They kick it out to Porzingis. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from three.
Mavericks lead 46.
Oladipo, the pass to Jordan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
He throws good. Jordan.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
Embiid, he's checked in for Connaughton. Here's Wall. Capitalizes off the crossover.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
47-32.
Oladipo outside. Turner, a screen on Booker. Oladipo, the pass to Turner. From the wing, and Embiid with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker against Oladipo. Pass to Anderson. 1:52 left in the game.
Dallas foul.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Jordan.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Maverick substitution. Hassan Whiteside.
1:50 left to play in the fourth. Ball gets the bucket.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Here's Ball.
Mavericks lead 47.
Now Oladipo.
35.
Pass to Turner. Oladipo with the ball. 5 to shoot. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 12. 1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter, Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
Ball outside. Whiteside with a screen on Wall. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 9 points now in the second half.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for LaMelo Ball.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Back to Oladipo. Stolen by Booker. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Wall. Porzingis for three. The offensive rebound. Booker for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. He thrives in that catch and shoot.
Mavericks lead 49-42.
Booker against Oladipo. it's Dallas winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie...